everybody. Welcome back. I've been gone for about a week and a half. I didn't have access to my phone or anything, so it's now time for me to go back to my little normal things that I do. So I'm so happy that you're here. For the few of you that are here, I'm still so happy. And we're gonna do a little of a restorative practice today. We're just gonna breathe, calm down, because we all need to calm down in this world, especially with all the mental health issues that there is, all the hormones, everything that you're going through. Even if you're not going through it, there's always time to choose you and to rest. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna lay down. You're gonna lay down in the mat. You can be completely laying down, or you can bring the feet into the ground, knees up in the air. Anything that feels comfortable for you. And just let your body get heavy. Let the tailbone get heavy into the mat. If you're laying down, feel the heels pressing down. Let the shoulders melt down the shoulder blades. And try to bring awareness to the face. Are you engaging your face? Are you clenching on the jaw? Are you grinding your teeth? Start softening. Thinking about the forehead, releasing through the forehead and the skin around your eyes. Even the ears get heavy into the sides of the head. The arms weigh 1,000 pounds. Let go. And just breathe here. Notice the breath, filling up the lungs and exiting the body. Nothing to change with the breath, it's just a regular breath. Nothing special. Just you feeling the lungs and emptying the lungs. Keep getting heavy. Keep relaxing. And then take a big inhale, blow up the belly, the ribs, the chest, the collarbones, all the way up into the crown of the head, and then open the mouth, let everything go. So that 2 more times. Inhale. Hold. And then exhale through the mouth. Letting everything sink down a little bit deeper. 1 more time. Inhale. A little bit more air into the lungs. Sip in a little bit more. And then hold. And then open. Release. And just breathe through the nose. And out of the nose. Taking an inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep breathing. This is the breath you're going to follow through your entire practice. If at any point your mind begins to wander, just go back to that breath. Count the breath. We'll be around 1 to 2 minutes in each pose, just to kind of relax, not too long. Just a small practice. I don't want to keep you here for a whole hour. I know that not all of us have a full hour, but we do have 30 to 35 minutes to be able to connect with the breath and the body, and to be able to slow down from the life outside of the mat. You're going to extend the body if you're not extended. You're going to bring your hands up and overhead, and you're going to take a big morning stretch. It's like a whole body yawn. With the body always makes me yawn. So maybe you yawn, and that's completely normal. And then you're thinking about bringing
the torso is going to stay glued into the mat. You're just bringing the feet to the right side of the mat. If you want a little bit more, you can bring the right leg on top of the left leg on top of the right and cross your ankles. And then you're gluing that body, that torso is still there. You're just moving the arms and slightly the shoulders towards the right side of the mat as well, the right corner. Maybe you grab your left wrist with your right hand. So think about it like if you were a banana that is facing to the right. So you're a little bent banana, a little half moon, and you're stretching to the left side of the body. We're gonna concentrate on our lower body today and our sides of the body. So from waist to down, that's where we'll be stretching, especially if you've been sitting a lot and your hips feel stiff and your legs feel stiff. Even if you have walked a lot or done any type of exercise where you're sore, this is great. And just keep breathing here. Again, relax the face. Let your whole body melt. Take 5 more breaths here. Take 1 more inhale. And then exhale. Slowly go back to center. Maybe you bring the knees into the chest to release a little bit in the lower back if it's kind of achy. That lower back always tends to talk to us, especially the older we get. And then you extend again. And now we're gonna go into the other side. So you're gonna bring the feet to the left side of the mat, to the left corner of the mat. Maybe you bring the right ankle on top of the left. And then you're gonna bring your hands, your arms towards that left corner of the mat. Maybe you grab your right wrist this time with your left hand to kind of pull a little bit more. Feeling an extension into that right side of the body, opening through the ribs and the waist on the right. And just relax here. Just breathe, get heavy. And again, notice, are you clenching on the jaw again? Because we tend to just go back to that jaw and clench. Release. Release the eyes, the shoulders. Relax the body, the glutes. We tend to always get firm on the glutes. Give me 5 more breaths here. Take 1 more breath. And then exhale. And then really slowly bring your body back to center. Notice how that right side feels and the left side. You've opened through the ribs, the sides of the body a little bit more. Bringing the knees into the chest. And just rocking side to side, massaging the tailbone. Maybe you make some circles with your knees. Do any movement that feels good. It doesn't have to be what I offer you here in this movement, like in this knees to chest. You can just kind of, maybe you go into a happy baby. Maybe that feels good to you today, okay? And now you're gonna bring your hands behind your thighs. You're gonna rock back and forth through the whole length of the spine. And we'll meet seated. You don't have to go into the long side of the mat. I'm just going into the long side of the mat so you can see me. And we're gonna do a caterpillar. So we're gonna fold down from here. Maybe you bring a little house. I like to call it a house. You can call it whatever you want. And put your bolster in front of you. You can even go taller if you need to. That can work as well, okay? Or maybe you don't. Maybe you're just like, I don't need it. But you're thinking about bringing the belly on top of the thighs. So like if you have to grab the belly. You're bringing the tailbone back. And you're opening through the chest first. Really opening through the shoulders. And then you're gonna fold over the legs. You can slightly bend the knees as well. You don't have to keep them straight, okay? You can even bring a bolster underneath your thighs. And then fold over the legs. You can round the spine. And just let go. Feeling the stretch into the back of the legs, the hamstrings. Just relax here. Take at least like 7 breaths. Bringing the belly into the thighs. And relaxing the neck. Relaxing the head. Keep getting heavy. Relax the arms. And again, don't clench in your jaw. That's where we hold the most tension, is our face. We don't need the face at all in these positions, in these poses. Give me 4 more breaths. Open through the back of the ribs. Breathe into your shoulder blades. Take 1 more inhale. Let it go, exhale. Press into your hands. Start walking your hands towards your torso. Bringing your shoulders up, the crown of the head, towards the sky. And now we're gonna do a recline butterfly. That way, we can open through the chest from being completely laying down and rounding around the chest. Now we wanna do the opposite and kind of bring the shoulders back. So in your recline butterfly, you can just bring a bolster into like a vertical position. I like to make myself a little ramp. Then I put the bolster on top of my little ramp, and then I bring my back, so that way I can completely relax here. Adjust yourself if you need to, and then you're gonna bring the soles of the feet to touch, so that way we open through the inside of the legs and the hips. You're gonna bring the arms to the side, so that way your shoulders fall back. You're gonna relax the face again. I'm not gonna get tired about telling you. And clench the jaw, relax the face. I see everybody walking around with like an angry face. Just relax it. You don't need all those wrinkles that you form by having an angry face all the time, or a tense face. Let the shoulders, let the neck go. Let the chest open. And breathe through the front of the body this time. Stay here. Relax. Nothing to change. Just connect with the breath and feel the sensations in the body. And just notice, where do you feel these?
Keep breathing. Give me at least 3 more breaths here. You can hold these poses for 2-3 minutes. You can stop the video and hold them. And whenever you're like, I want to go to the next pose, then press play. Take 1 more breath. Inhale. And then let it go, exhale. And then really slowly extend the legs or bring the knees up into the sky and then press into your hands and bring your body up. Just slowly. You don't have to move fast. Today is about moving slowly, about taking care of your nervous system, slowing down that cortisol that is just poisonous all through this life. It's not like life is easy right now. There's a lot of stressors. I get it. Okay, again, I'm just here on the long side of the mat so that way you can see me, but you can just basically sit up and then open the legs. It's the same thing. We're gonna go into our straddle pose. We're gonna feel a little bit more of a stretch now into the inner thighs, not just the hips. So just a lot of stretch through the inner thighs. You're gonna bring the toes up into the sky. You're gonna press the heels down, and then maybe you make yourself a little house again. And maybe you bring the forearms into your bolster, and then you're just gonna fold forward, but you're thinking about bringing the belly forward and the tailbone back. So that way we don't have these roundness around the back. If you bring the tailbone in, it's gonna be really hard for you to bring your body down. This is all I can fold if I bring my tailbone in. But if I bring the tailbone out and the belly forward, now I can bring my body a little bit lower, so that way I'm feeling a little bit more of the stretch. You don't want to force the stretch, okay? You can slightly bend the knees as well if you need to. You can even put blocks underneath your thighs and just be right here, okay? Just choose what you need. For me, it's probably just a bolster in the ground so that way I can rest my head. And then we'll be here for around 5 to 6 breaths, maybe a little bit more. We'll see. Just relax. Again, no need to rush. You are here in the mat. You don't have to be anywhere else right now. Be present where you are. Be where your feet are. Don't try to rush. Life is too short to be rushing. I guess that's kind of contradictory, because if it is short, you want to rush it. But, you want to smell the roses. You want to enjoy the world around you. Again, notice your face, relax it. Notice your legs, are you tightening it up in your glutes and your quads? Try to soften. Give me 3 more breaths here. Fill up the back of the spine, the shoulder blades. Really open through the back of the ribs.
Take one more inhale. And then exhale it out. On your next inhale, press into your hands. Bring the torso up. Sit up. And just notice how you feel. Maybe you do some circles with your neck. Maybe you do some shoulder kind of rolls. If you're feeling a lot of tension, you're gonna bring the shoulders all the way up into your ears, and you're gonna squeeze, 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 and then pull them down and relax them down. Move around if you need to. Okay, we're gonna go into pigeon or deer pose. So that is up to you. What do you feel like doing today? I'm gonna show you both. So deer pose, you're just bringing 90-degree angle on your front leg, okay? So you're gonna bring the left leg forward so you have a straight line from your hip to your knee. And then you have a straight line from your knee to your ankle. You're gonna flex the foot. Now, you're gonna bring your right leg to the side. Again, 90-degree. So you have a straight line from your hip to your knee and a straight line from your knee to your ankle. From here, you can just fold forward towards that left leg and bring your body down. You have a bolster, you have pillows, anything that you have, maybe books, and you're just gonna bring your body down. If this is like, this is not doing it for my hip too much, then that means that maybe you need pigeon, which you'll just bring in that right leg all the way back. So you're gonna stack the hips, and then maybe you bring that ankle slightly back, because it is kind of hard to have that straight line on your pigeon, and it's completely normal. And then you're just lengthening that right leg behind you as much as you can. Then you fold forward over that left leg. For me today, I'm feeling like deer pose, so that's what I'm gonna do. Now, if you want pigeon, you take your pigeon. We'll be here around 7 breaths to 8 breaths to kind of just let the body relax. We're just taking a little stretch today. Perfect for stiffness. Maybe you're sore on the legs. And then again, if you want to keep the poses for around 3 minutes, you're more than welcome to stop the video and put a timer and take your time. Just don't forget to breathe. Notice how beautiful that breath is. The breath that carries you. Take 2 more breaths. Press into your hands. Go slow. If you are in pigeon, you're gonna drop the left hip down into the ground, and you're gonna bring the right leg in front of you. If you are in deer pose, you're just gonna bring the right leg in front of you. We're gonna bring the soles of the feet down into the ground, knees up, bring your hands behind you. And just bring the knees side to side. Kind of making a little bit of movement in the hips. Maybe you try to touch with that knees all the way down into the ground. If they don't touch into the ground, that is okay too. Give me one more each side. Okay, let's do deer pose or pigeon in the other side. You're gonna bring that right leg in front of you. You're gonna bring that straight line from your hip to your knee, ankle. Now you're gonna bring that left leg to the side, having a straight line from your hip, left hip to your left knee to your left ankle. If you're doing pigeon, you're just stacking the hips, lengthening that left leg as much as you can behind you, and then folding forward. I'm on deer pose today, and that is okay. You can modify, you can do anything you need to stretch through the hip. It is okay to feel like one day you don't want that deeper of a stretch. Maybe you want a little bit more of a relaxing stretch. And that's okay. There's days you want to push, and there's days you don't want to push. Today is my day of being gentle with myself. So hopefully you are gentle with yourself too. Take 5 breaths here. Two more breaths. One more. And then press into your hands. Move slow. Bring the legs in front of you. Okay, we're gonna go into half hero. Half hero can be a little bit awkward for your knees. So if you need to bring your body up, you can always sit on blocks. So you can always bring your body into the block. Maybe you grab 2 blocks and you bring your body into blocks, and you can even bring a block and a bolster underneath. You're gonna extend one leg in front of you. Let's extend the right leg. And then you're gonna bring the left heel towards your glute. Try not to lift the knee from the ground. Try to keep it long and down, okay? We're gonna stretch the quad. So maybe this is enough of a stretch for you for the quad. Maybe you need to find your body slightly back, so that way you feel a little bit more of a stretch into the quad. Maybe you don't need to be in the block. You are down into the ground. You're gonna feel your knee a little bit deeper in here and your quad a little bit deeper. Maybe you can lay down all the way back. That is something that I don't have the mobility to do. It doesn't let me do it. My body, my knee kind of says, no. I've seen a lot of people that whenever they lay completely back, their knees go up. That means that you just need to prop yourself a little bit higher. So that means that once the knee goes up, you're losing that stretch into your thigh. So find that spot where it feels okay. For me, it's usually my forearms. Sometimes it gets too intense in here and then I have to go up, and that's okay. Take at least 5 to 7 breaths here. You're just trying to feel a stretch into the top thigh, into the thigh. Relax the face, relax the head.
Keep softening. I know this can be an awkward position. I hear my pup playing with a toy and he's squeaking, so I'm sorry if you can hear that. Just take 3 more breaths here. One more inhale. Release, let it go. And then start pressing into your hands. Slowly, slowly come out. You can always bring your body to kind of to that right hip, so that way you can slowly let out of that knee. Ooh, the older we get, the less mobility we have on those knees, so it's good that we do these. And just bring your hands back, just kind of shake the legs, let some blood flow go through that leg. Okay, we're gonna go to the other side. You're gonna bring that right heel towards your right glute. And you're gonna open through that quad. Again, maybe you stay here seating, and that's fine. You can sit here. We don't have a problem. It is your body. It is not my body, not your brother's body or your friend's body. It is your body. You are alone in this room. Well, in your room, not on this one. It'd be weird if you're here. But, you know, maybe you want to come over, you know? And just relax. Do what you need for you. Take care of you. This is the time for you. Okay. Quit talking and just take 5 more breaths. Just need a little bit of something to drink. And just relax. Take 2 more breaths, you got it. I know it can be tough. One more inhale. And then exhale, let it go. Start standing up. Again, you can move your body to that left hip. Maybe you go into that left forearm, so you have space to bring the knee out. Ooh, shake those legs, get some blood flow going. Okay, we just have 2 more poses. Are you with me? Yes, you are. I'm so glad to be back in this room and in this mat. You don't understand. You don't even understand. Okay, now you're gonna lay down. Again, if you haven't bought any blocks and you've been with me and you haven't bought a bolster, I really recommend you doing that. Just Amazon. There's cheap bolsters and cheap blocks there that you can get. Nothing fancy. You don't have to get a brand. And then just, you're gonna bring the feet into the ground. Knees are gonna be up into the air. And you're just gonna go into a supported bridge. So just like whenever you were little, they make you do bridges, we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna put a block underneath. You can put it in the low setting, which is right there, or in the medium setting, which is right there. And I'm gonna put it into the medium setting and put it in my sacrum. My sacrum is the platform that you have on top of your tailbone. Let's just say that. It's like a platform, okay?
And you're gonna feel it there. So your tailbone is all the way down here. It's gonna be right above the tailbone. So it's kind of like where your jean pockets go. That's called your sacrum, that bone right there. You're just gonna let your body go here. You're gonna let that bone and all this area of the pelvis get really heavy into the block. Sometimes I feel like a release the more I relax, like if I was kind of adjusting my back a little bit. You're just gonna let the arms fall to the sides, relax. And just breathe. Clench the jaw. Don't forget about your face. Let it go. Breathe through the belly. Take 5 more breaths here. Take 1 more breath. Exhale it out. Release. Now press into your feet. Lift that tailbone and then bring the block out of the way and bring your body down into the mat. Okay, we're gonna go into a supine twist next. So you're gonna bring your booty a little bit up so that way it's floating. Now you're gonna bring the hips to the left. Not a bunch, but like maybe 1 inch or 2 inches, okay? This is gonna create space into your waist and to your hips. And then you're just gonna drop the knees all the way to the right for a twist. Maybe you open the arms to the sides and maybe you gaze over the left shoulder. Maybe you bring a bolster in between the thighs or even a block. Or maybe you bring the bolster underneath that right thigh so that way it's lifting them, okay? You go, you do what you need. You don't have to force yourself. You just need to relax and make sure that this time is for you to release your cortisol, to calm down, to feel better from all the stress that you have around you. This is the time for you. Again, concentrating you. We concentrate in everyone else, especially if you have kids. Take time for you. Just feel that sensation going all the way sometimes from that left glute all the way up into your left shoulder blade. Relax the legs. Relax the arms. Let the face go. Take 3 more breaths. One more inhale. Exhale. Slowly and mindfully bring the knees back up. And you're gonna have to adjust yourself and go into the center again, neutral spine. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Notice how your body feels into the left side of the body compared to the right. And then last pose. Go into the other side. You're just bringing the booty up so it's floating. You're gonna bring the hips to the right 1 to 2 inches, and then you're just gonna drop the knees all the way towards the left. And maybe you gaze over the right shoulder this time. Again, you can put a bolster in between the thighs, you can put a bolster underneath, you can even put a block. Any support you need, take it. Drop the shoulders down, make sure the shoulders are down into the ground. Just breathe into your right ribs, expanding the right ribs like an accordion. Get heavier, release the muscles. Take 3 more breaths. One more inhale. Release, exhale. And then slowly bring in the soles of the feet back into the ground, knees up, getting your tailbone back into a neutral spine. Let's bring the knees into the chest one more time. Last time. Maybe you bring the nose towards your knees and give yourself a nice little squeeze. It's kind of like a little love hug here. And just remember to take care of your body and your mind. Mental health is so important as well, especially through this time of hormones and changes, because we feel crazy. Sometimes we do feel crazy and we just want to scream. And it is okay to scream, it is okay to cry, it is okay to have your emotions. And always seek help if you need help, okay? Okay, now you're gonna release the body. You're gonna come completely laying down into the mat. And you're gonna get heavy, heavy, heavy. Relaxing from the toes all the way up to the crown of the head. This is where I let you go. You can stay here as long as you want. Take rest. I love you all so much, and thank you for being here with me. Have a beautiful rest of your day.